Apologize for the interruption. I go on too long about doors. Okay, I go on too long about moisture issues. But I'm supposed to be talking about the garage door, overhead door. Now, the phone call was necessary, so that's why I broke off. The optic sensors are too high from the driveway and the garage floor. They're not supposed to be any further from the floor than 6 inches so a cat doesn't get stuck in there. We're supposed to have spring tension warnings on the corners, the outside corners of the first panel. We have that. We're supposed to have a warning notice. Okay? We have that. We're supposed to have a pull handle inside. We have that. We're supposed to have emergency pull handle. I think I said that. Our courtesy light lens is supposed to be covered. We have that. Now, a couple things we don't have is ground fault circuit interruption. Okay, GFCI. It wasn't required when this home was built. And so we don't have it. This door is not GA, but it's a safety device. Just like the spring on the door over here that we talked about just a moment ago. So it's a safety device, so it's going to make the report. And then going back into the electrical, the fluorescent tubes, they're full of noxious, nasty stuff. So when they break, they broadcast all this toxic waste around. There should be a protective prism cover over those caps. This door switch is supposed to be further from the floor or the threshold than 5 feet so little hands can't get up, and we have that. I'm vertically challenged. One thing we don't have, okay, what's the problems going on here? We do not have a safety notice posted like this safety notice over here. We do not have a safety notice posted. This is the manual door lock. Okay, that's supposed to be decommissioned so that we don't close the door and lock the door and forget that we have locked the door and try to open the door automatically when it's manually locked and causes a lot of pressure on the door and twists it and distorts it and causes damage to the door. So this door lock should have been decommissioned. These optic sensors are too high. We do not have GFCI. Now, I do not do block tests. That's in my inspection agreement. That's a business model that I've chosen. I've got instructions baked inside of the report that let you know how to do a block test. Block tests can be important, are important for that matter. But all I check for the safety reverse is with the optic sensor. I'm going to put my foot over the beam. Hear how quiet that is? That was my foot. We know that the safety reverse works. The tension should be adjusted to meet my client's personal needs. That's on my client to adjust it. If my client's okay with the way it is, that's on my client. If my client wants it to be more sensitive or less sensitive, that too is on my client. So that's the garage door opener video. Part 2.